I wanted to welcome you all to Basic Writing. I'm your instructor, Laura Winton, and we're going to do a lot of really what I think are really fun things. I know not all of you love to write and not all of you love to do this stuff, but hopefully it will be relatively painless and fun. So we're going to do some journaling. Twice a week you're going to have some journals due. And all I ask with that is that you not do it on the same day. You can do any 2 days of the week you want, just not on the same day. So the point of this is to develop a writing practice and to have kind of a low stakes way to practice writing. So it's just that you did it or you didn't do it, or you didn't do enough. So I will go over that assignment with you in class. We're going to have group presentations on grammar because studies show statistically that students do better when they learn on their own and teach each other. So it won't be entirely learn on your own. I will be there as backup, and I will be there to make assignments and corrections and things like that. But studies show that that's the best type of learning for students. So we're going to do that, and we're going to have a weekly quiz. You're going to have some vocabulary words that you're going to add to the group store of knowledge, and that will be part of your Friday quizzes as well. And let's see, what else are we going to do? We're going to write some paragraphs. So we're going to write 5 paragraphs. I have a space in the gradebook for that, but the paragraphs aren't determined just yet. So probably about 8 weeks in or so, I will start to, once I see your writing and I see what you need to do, what you need to learn, and what you're already good at, because I'm not interested in you showing me what you already know how to do. I'm interested in teaching you how to do stuff that you don't already know. So there's that. And you will also take notes by hand, and you will type them up, and you will turn them in every week. Okay? Typing up your handwritten notes forces you to, how do I want to say this? It forces you to rethink what you've learned, to revisit what you've learned. Okay? I always tell people I had a psychology of language class. So it was psychology when I was in graduate school. Psychology isn't my field. Okay? And it's very different. It has very different outcomes and expectations, and a very different basis that it's built up upon. Okay? And I part of the way through the class, I thought, I have a computer now. This is a brave new world for me because, I'm in my 50s, and I had taken the psychology of language class in my 40s. And I thought, wow, this is a brave new world. I didn't have these computers to take notes on and stuff when I was in undergrad the first time. So I'll take notes and it'll be great. Okay? And I found, first of all, that when I alt-tabbed, when the teacher was looking down at his notes or trying to find something, in that split second it took me to alt-tab back to my notes, I lost something. It was very bizarre to me, but I lost a critical piece of knowledge that would have provided a link to my in my notes, first of all. And second, I studied differently, and I didn't do as well in the class from there on. And so I had to go back to taking notes by hand. So I'm going to insist that you take notes and type them up. This is also about developing good study habits as well as being a better writer. So this is about being a better college student and writing well. I'll have some videos like this for you. Mostly they'll be uploaded to YouTube because that's the best way for me to get a link for the videos. And while you're on YouTube, you can look at my YouTube channel, look at my poetry, my slides I put with my poetry, what I've done for other classes, etc. So you can do that as well. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to work very hard. Okay, it will be hard work. My office hours will be on Fridays in the Writing Center, and I think I will require you all to come at least once and see me in the Writing Center and see what the Writing Center has to offer. They have some really good tutors. I'll be tutoring there on Fridays as well. And I will also be tutoring at Western Illinois University, and anybody in the Quad Cities is welcome to come out to Western as well. So I will be there Monday through Thursday in the afternoons, and then also if you want to see me on campus on Friday, I'll be there. So I look forward to meeting all of you. I have been doing some work with the website. We'll be using the website extensively. Okay, you need to learn how to work with that in college. So that's another aspect of that we'll be doing. You have drop boxes to drop your homework into. You have groups that are assigned online. You can email me through the online function, so you don't have to keep my email handy. You can just go online to the class and email me. So there are a lot of advantages to that. And again, I think that I would be remiss if I were not teaching you to use that website. Okay, so welcome.